I also realized that my character kind of looks like if Macaulay Culkin grew up to be a astronaut hobo. Like he looks like he's ready to set up an outpost and set some booby traps for unsuspecting raiders. But yeah, so I'm not in much of a better situation than I was last time. I know that we need to decide what the heck we're doing. I think I'm just gonna go with Vanguard for now. Also, apparently there's a suit that you can steal in the basement of the one explorer place. I've already forgotten the name. But yeah, I think we're gonna join the Space Cops and try that out for a bit. And see how that goes.
Welcome back. Here to finally take your shot at joining the Vanguard?
Vanguard, that's it. I should have realized that. Alright.
Well, alright. Take the elevator down to the Vanguard Orientation Hall. You can get...
Oh, okay.
Not any of the registration terminals. The system will walk you through the rest. And if you've got any questions, I'm happy to answer them.
Alright, let's go be a space cop. Alright, I gotta collect that debt. From the city, I heard an advertisement for Ryujin Industries. I should find a Ryujin kiosk near me. I'd like to apply for the job. What is Ryujin? Okay, let's check this one out. Even though we already just got a job, I at least want to see what their deal is. My way, important business. Okay, apparently we can't walk through there. About us. Deliver the best quality life improving technology before you need it. Tomorrow, Ryujin Industries has been a leader in technology since its creation. We strive towards advancement and believe there's always room for improvement. Filling customer desire. Alright, so it's a big company. History. Founded by Ray Dekaris. What? And Itaru Saito. 2307. Dekaris had a dream of applying her vast knowledge as a biotech engineer. Product was based on neurological research and proved to be a major breakthrough in technology. The Neuroamps would propel Ryujin to the top of the tech industry and solidify their position as a major contender for years to come. It wasn't long before Ryujin Industries began to look to other major forays into the tech world. In 2310, Taiyo Astroneering joined the fold and continues to be a leader in spacecraft engineering today. Okay. Bring business, blah, 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 blah. Ryujin Industries adding Neon's prestige is something more than just a pleasure city. Oh, so they're the guys that oversee... Alright, so we're gonna find out if you can have multiple... Join multiple factions for registering region. Neuroamps. Neuroamps are designed to improve overall brain function in order to boost your quality of life. Monitoring. Okay. Subsidiaries. Arboron, Drone, Taiyo, Tranquility. Oh. How many years of experience have you have working in a secretarial position or corporate environment? I mean, I worked for what was the mining company for a whole... It doesn't specify. Oh, it says years. Never mind. How long were we with that company? Like a day? That's... I mean, but what does the finding an artifact? That's got to qualify for at least what, like 10 plus years of experience, all boiled down into one drug trip. And they are the Ryujin's products line. Oh, very. Your proficiency with computers regarding typing and file management, very high. Completed college masters. History of criminal activity, nope. That's soon to change. Application is now complete. Officially submit your application. Travel to Neon, okay. For your interview. Okay, so we actually have to go to Neon. Alright, I'm getting some weirdness. One sec. Let me see if I can fix this. Let's try that. Seems pretty good. A bit better. Less jaggies? Oh my god, what is wrong with his face? How about your face?
Only those on... Yes? You needed something?
Nope.
Take care now.
Just want to look at your face. Let's go. Orientation hall. Look, Mom, joining the academy. Hey, where are the chairs? This is not a good sign. Register examination. Dismissment agreement. Joining the you agree to perform necessary services for the United Colonies that could place you in serious danger, resulting in harm to your craft or yourself, up to including death. Yes, sir. In exchange, the United Colonies Vanguard agrees to compensate all captains according to their experience level and difficulty of the task requested. All applicants will be required to earn a satisfactory grade on a simulated combat flight. Alright. Doesn't sound too bad. Upon the completion of both prerequisites, the United Colonies Vanguard agrees to sponsor your citizenship application and guarantees the granting of United Colonies citizenship when sufficient time or acts of valor have warranted it. Do you agree to the above commitment and wish to initiate your journey with the United Colonies Vanguard? I agree, yeah. We gotta start somewhere. Proceed to the chamber hall. I love how this is... Alright, let's... I shouldn't speak too soon. Let's talk to the other applicants.
You enlisted? Look, you didn't hear it from me, but I got the tip there's a way to hack the Vanguard exam. Get your
Signing up for the Vanguard?
Oh.
You want the terminals then? Or did you just pop by for 2 heaping scoops of propaganda?
Oh, okay. Why are you here then? What is this?
In 2050, humanity learned
history
the
lesson.
Manosphere would collapse sometime in the next half-century, eliminating
Ooh.
all life on the planet. Decisive action was required, but the secure transport of an entire civilization would demand a new kind of cooperation, a new kind of courage, and a new kind of union. Thus, in 2159, the United Colonies were formed to make that journey possible. Just 1 year later, the Galileo, the first of many colony ships, touched down here on Jemison, beginning a new era of human history, the age of the United Colonies.
Jeez. What a... Wait. Thing's literally bolted down. What is that? It's so weird.
From their foundation, the United Colonies strove to provide all their citizens with opportunity, security, and peace. But there were those among the UC that still wanted something more. Independence. So in 2161, the UC issued the Centaurus Proclamation, granting UC citizens the right to settle distant worlds and form their own sovereign powers. It wasn't long before the first new faction the Free Star Collective, was formally organized in 2188, later followed by House Varun, revealing themselves to the universe in 2230.
Interesting. Free Star Collective. Oh, so those are the Space Cowboys. Huh. Interesting. We're gonna have to see how this plays out. What is this? History. Oh my gosh. Alright, normally I would actually kind of skim that, but we're gonna... I'm gonna spare you guys.
Beginning in 2240, House Varun forces declared all-out war on the rest of human civilization, initiating the Serpent's Crusade.
Whoa.
Over the next 23 years, thousands of Freestar, UC, and independent souls were killed by agents of House Varun in the name of their serpent god.
Yikes.
It was only with the death of their founder in 2263 and the succession of his heir Jarek that House Varun finally sued for peace. There remains, however, select members of House Varun who refuse to recognize the cessation of hostilities their leaders established.
Man, he looks really interested. Oh, I can't. Oh, I love Bethesda games.
Remain a threat to all who encounter them. Their pacification, a goal of all space.
Jeez.
Of the many conflicts between the galaxy's factions, none was more brutal than the recent colony war between the UC and the Freestar Collective. Set off by the unauthorized Freestar colonization of Vesta's Pride in 2308, a direct violation of the Nerion Treaty, the colony war spread quickly across the galaxy. Both sides deployed every tool.
What is that he's fighting?
Armadas of warships, mechanized combat platforms, or Mechs, even bioengineered alien creatures, the infamous UC xenoweapons.
Nope, not what I wanted to do.
It was only in 2311 at the Battle of Cheyenne that the scales finally tipped. The Freestar Collective, utilizing their civilian fleet as a human shield, successfully crippled the superior United Colonies Navy. After their shocking victory against the galaxy's greatest navy, the Freestar Collective offered terms of peace, which the colonies, out of an interest in staving off any further human costs, accepted. The galaxy has been rebuilding ever since.
Battle of Nera.
Few settled worlds were left untouched by the colony war. But nowhere could the viciousness of modern warfare be seen more clearly than on the Freestar planet of Nera. Initially occupied by invading United Colonies forces as a forward operating position, repeated attempts to take and retake the planet by collective forces led only to devastation. Swaths of the world were transformed into scorched husks, a nightmarish testament to the depths of human ingenuity and human cruelty.
I love how they're essentially talking about themselves.
Remains a continuing reminder to the horrors of unfettered war.
Jeez. Alright, that looks pretty cool. Oh, jeez. Look at this thing, man. What is this?
All 4 of my last science papers have been on terramorphs.
Oh.
This thing's like an artist's rendition, right? No animal can be this ugly in real life.
Well, you'd be surprised.
In the midst of the colony war, a different kind of tragedy struck the UC city of Londinian. A newly constructed but critical supply center for the United Colonies' war effort, Londinian found itself overrun by one of the galaxy's most mysterious predators, the Terramorph. A rare but pervasive threat to all human-settled worlds, Terramorphs swept over the city seemingly out of nowhere on a scale never before seen in recorded history. Valiant efforts by the UC military slowed the onslaught.
That's what you get for making a weapon you can't control, kids.
Ultimately, the decision was made to destroy the Londinian spaceport, sealing off the city, the outbreak, and its citizenry from the galaxy at large. The tragedy of Londinian is mourned by the UC to this day.
Oh. Armistice. What is this? By order. Article. So I'm curious as to why they wanted to leave the Union.
After the devastation wrought by the Colony War, the UC and the Freestar Collective came together to ratify a treaty that became known as the Armistice.
Okay.
Both sides agreed to a vast reduction in standing forces, and that xeno-weapons and mech warfare would be outlawed.
Oh.
All related research was sealed away, accessible only in cases of dire emergency. But the Collective had another demand, that the active commanders of the UC military stand trial for their actions. The United Colonies, in the interest of peace and galactic security, agreed. In 2311, 3 United Colonies senior officers were found guilty. Commander Henry Durant, General Indira Rastogi, and Fleet Admiral Francois Sanon, known better as Ve Victus. All were sentenced to death for their actions, bringing the colony war to a close and returning peace to the galaxy at long last.
Oh, okay. What up, dude?
Ever run into I know your type. The freewheeling space ace. Must be nice.
Well, for now.
It was into this new world that the Vanguard was born. An official branch of the UC Navy, the Vanguard is the United Colonies Volunteer Fleet, serving a myriad of security, logistical, and reconnaissance roles. And after a sufficient length of service, UC citizenship is guaranteed to every Vanguard member. Open to all captains, regardless of origin, the Vanguard is leading the charge to protect and support the citizens of the United Colonies, wherever in the galaxy they may be. No one is born a United Colony citizen. Only through service to the UC can one hope to earn one's citizenship. But the UC prides itself on taking care of its people. Cost of living controls mean citizens pay less than their foreign counterparts for needs big and small. All citizens are issued a grant upon joining to get themselves on their feet.
Okay.
And only UC citizens have the opportunity to purchase property, getting the chance to live in one of the most beautiful cities in the settled systems.
Alright, let's not look at that.
By joining the Vanguard today, you too can begin earning your place here, in the heart of galactic civilization, as a citizen of the United Colonies.
Alright, so we're about to become Space Iron Man. Oh, not what I wanted to do. Forgot to take my back buttons off my controller there. Alright, let's put that away. No need for such violence. Whoa. Decent looking ships.
Welcome, applicant, to the piloting simulation chamber. Please enter the designated simulation pod to initiate your exam.
Alright. Alright, so let's I'm gonna save first. What's up?
Ah, you
I
must
like
be
your
our new
jacket.
applicant. I'm Proctor Samuelson. The simulator's already been
Not even
prepped.
gonna look at me?
You can head in whenever you're ready. Of course. You'll be running through a high-realism combat flight simulation, engineered by members of the UC Science staff, right here in Mast. Your task is to defeat at least 3 tiers of simulated opponents. Accomplish that, and you pass the exam, and can then proceed on to your probationary mission. However, if you defeat more than 3 tiers of enemies, your required enlistment time for citizenship will be reduced, and your enlistment bonus increased. But you're welcome to try as many times as you like before returning to Commander Tuala to proceed on to the next step in your application process.
So we can just keep
We'll
trying.
only keep the highest score you manage to achieve in there.
Gotcha. Nope, definitely good. What ship am I going to be flying?
The simulator is designed to be a near-perfect replica of a Class B Deimos hoplite, the United Colony's standard destroyer model.
Oh,
It's
okay.
been tuned to provide a challenging but fair fight against the enemy squadrons you'll encounter inside.
Okay, actually...
All right then.
Alright. Let's jump in.
This is the Mark 18 Flight Simulation Chamber applicant, currently in orbit around a high-detail recreation of a remote world. When you're ready to begin, please take a seat in the pilot's chair. Your exam is simple. Defeat as many tiers of opponents as you can before your ship is disabled. You must defeat at least 3 tiers of opponents to pass the exam. Good hunting, applicant.
New targets active.
Oh god, I forgot how to lock on. Wait, where's my little... There we go. No! No, I don't want it! No! What's the missile button? Shit. Oh, this is a great start. Okay, bindings. Controls. There we go. Spaceship. Left trigger Y. Okay. Now, why do they call weapon 0? That's so weird. Okay. Oh god, we're gonna die. We're gonna die. It's going. Jesus Christ, get back in that. Good lord. I thought it was Y for the thing. There we go.
All targets eliminated. Progress recorded. Tier 1 reached. Initiating Tier 2.
These guys are tough. Oh, that's a boost. Okay. Okay.
New targets active.
Get behind some of these for some cover. Oh my god, this is so... There we go. Okay.
Progress recorded. Tier 3 reached.
Congratulations, applicant. You've defeated sufficient opponents to pass the exam. You may
now let's keep
exit
going.
the simulator through the hatch to record your current score. Or stay and try your hand at the remaining tiers.
Yeah, let's keep going. Gonna go until we lose.
Resuming the examination.
New targets active.
Woo! These guys are coming out guns blazing.
This is futile.
Yeah, alright.
Targets eliminated. Progress recorded. Tier 4 reached. Initiating Tier 5.
Alright, I have a feeling this one's gonna be pretty tough. Gotta keep those shields up.
New targets active.
That's a lot of them. Holy crap. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Come on. Bring it. Dang it, we're done. Let's take one of them.
You have passed, applicant. You
All right.
may proceed to the exit hatch to log your results, or restart the exam from the simulation's control terminal.
that. I don't know that I'm going to be able to make it past that one. Okay, switch back to mouse and keyboard. Oh, there's 2 more. Wow. Yeah, we'll stick with that. I feel like that's solid.
Congratulations, applicant. You've passed. You can head up to Commander Tuwala to receive your final results and your probationary assignment. Or you're welcome to take another run at the simulation if you'd like to try and earn a better score. We'll only keep your best run.
No. We'll stick with that. Oh my gosh, it looked like she didn't have a head for a second. It scared me.
Well, look who's back. Everything go all right with the exam? Or did you have some questions you needed answered first?
Yeah, what kind of name is MASS?
MASS
I
is
was
short
wondering.
for Military Administrative and Scientific Triumvirate.
Oh, okay.
From here, the 3 co-equal divisions of the UC government work together to advance the cause of the colonies. Be that through mutual defense, political and diplomatic strength, or scientific discovery. Now, serving any of the UC's divisions grants citizenship, but scientific and admin positions in the UC tend to be real competitive. Understandable.
Okay.
Most people
I mean, I'm
prefer
not
to earn
really
their citizenship
interested
behind
in
the desk rather than
administration,
in
so.
combat. Not something I'd ever choose for myself, but understandable.
That is a good question, but I feel like he's not going to take well to it. How long have you been here?
6, 7 years now? Was a recon squad commander in a former life, so it wasn't too big a jump bossing around foreign pilots instead.
Oh, okay.
But Vanguard's been a quality assignment. Meet new people, judge them on a series of diverse criteria, get them out there helping people who need it.
Okay.
Ah, so these are your numbers
Well,
that
we're
just
wrapped
came
up.
through then. You ready to hear how you did?
Yeah. Did I pass or didn't I? Serious. Yeah, I'm ready.
Let's get to them. So, looking at the data, checked out a few of the murals. Good. A test of preparation.
Oh, they checked
thoroughness.
that?
To trace the Vanguard values highly. Psychological results are all within expected levels.
They're monitoring you the whole. That's crazy.
Fall apart the first time they're trying to outrun a homing missile. Now, how'd you do against your foes? Tier 4, not too shabby. The techs make us test each level of the sim too. I can tell you that wave are some real artificial bastards. Good job putting them away. So then, looking at your results as a whole, and presuming you're successful in completing your probationary mission, you could have your UC citizenship after only 10 years service. Pretty standard for combat assignments. But your performance in the simulator does mean I can offer a signing bonus. Help convince you to join the cause. So, sounds to me like we've got Vanguard material on our hands. If you're interested, we could bring you on as a provisional member today. Get you the credits you've earned, then send you out on your probationary mission. First, though, all UC service people, provisional or otherwise, are required to swear an oath. So, you want to make this official? Commit yourself to the cause of the colonies?
Sure. My dog's pretty independently. Oh, that's not gonna go over well. Yeah, let's go.
Fantastic. Then just follow me.
Oh, so where we came in.
wouldn't be right doing this where we couldn't see the stars. Now, raise your right hand. The motto of the Vanguard is Supra et Ultra, above and beyond. That is where we serve, beyond the furthest reaches of the United Colonies military, and with honor and duty above reproach. Do you swear to protect and defend the citizens of the United Colonies to the best of your abilities, and to uphold the values of the Vanguard, honor, loyalty, self-reliance, in all your actions as a member of the United Colonies Navy?
My actions? That seems a bit much. Yeah.
Then let me be the first to officially welcome you to the United Colonies Vanguard. Now, only thing left is getting you that probationary mission. And what I've got is places as isolated as they come.
What?
So Brass wants a Vanguard to deliver the repair suite and ensure anyone present is safe and secure.
Okay.
So, can the people of Tau Ceti 2 count on you?
Yeah. Any trouble?
No major settlements on Tau Ceti. No real active industry either. Doesn't make for a big target. It's got the potential to be a pretty quiet trip.
Oh, great.
There's a reason they wrote "Here be dragons" on the map edge. So if it were me, I'd hope for the best and arm for the worst. And if for some reason you do run into trouble, don't forget, it's your job to protect those who need it. So, you ready to head out?
Sounds noble. Yeah, let's do it.
That's the spirit. Head down to the spaceport and talk to Crew Chief Harath. He'll get you the repair suite plus your new recruit kit. Oh,
cool.
And your advance. Give it your all out there. Supra et Ultra.
Okay, we got a few credits. Nice.